what's your opinion on performance-enhancing drugs in the light of Chael failing for EPO and HGH? Like a lot of people would say he's a cheat, you know, the black market in sport, including myself. What do you think?
You know, I think Chael's a great man. I do not agree with PEDs. You know, it's a tricky situation for him. That's all I can say. I don't have that much knowledge on the situation, but I stand by Chael 100%. Not when he's taking performance-enhancing drugs, but as a man and what he's done for the sport, I think he's been fantastic.
Okay, thanks, lads.
Thank you. I think you're the only man wearing a tie except for Luke Barnatt, so you fire away.
I was in court today, but I'm a good lawyer. My question is for Forrest. Even though you're an ex-copper, we've had a few problems with coppers recently in Dublin. Listening to telephone conversations and whatnot.
Are you in a suit because you have to go to court today?
But I'll ask the question anyway.
Now I'm interested.
It's a pretty lame question, but if you had to pick one moment of your fantastic career, what would it be? What's the best moment? Come on, tell us. Or this moment, honestly.
I think, what just happened? I think, is that lost in translation? Seriously. What do you guys talking about? I don't know what's going on there.
I'll translate it not in a Dublin accent. If you have to pick one moment in your illustrious career, bar seeing Jim Carrey in the new Dumb and Dumber movie, what would it be, sir? I can also do Italian if you want.
That wasn't bad. Right now I can only think of my least favorite moment, which would be this.
DJ.
I mean, I hope you guys are this loud enough fight tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you will be. What's with the wooing?
We're going to come across to you in just 1 second. The co-main event, gentlemen. The co-main event, very exciting fight. Gunnar Nelson against Zach Cummings. We've seen Gunnar, everyone likes his style, that kind of karate style. We know he can go on the ground. What are you looking forward to about the fight tomorrow? Because he's backed a lot by these guys because of training out of SBG.
Well, I'm smart, and I'm picking Gunnar Nelson all the way. Yeah! And I'll finish him on the ground.
Okay, look, would you agree with that? Is it going to the ground?
I'm not very smart. I'm looking forward to Zach Cummings knocking him out, to be honest. So I can't wait to see it.
Carl, you're not allowed to say a draw.
I don't know much about Zach, and I'm a big fan of Gunnar.
I've been a big fan of Gunnar since before I went into UFC, so I'm looking forward to him winning tomorrow.
Awesome. Forrest Gunnar Cummings, 170 pounds.
I mean, the size difference is pretty. I don't know how it was the way, but the size difference in the wrestling is definitely on Zach's side. But I think here, especially with this crowd and this environment, and Gunnar's so slick, I think he'll probably do it. Yeah. And he's the favorite by the odds guys, so those guys are usually right. So.
I mean, looking back, that division at the moment is looking really hot. I know you guys all want to promote your own division, but the welters are looking pretty good at the moment. Hendricks, GSP's talking about a comeback. We've got Matt Brown is fighting Lawler coming up soon. That's going to be a banger. Is that for you guys in different weights? Do you look at other divisions and think they're exciting, or do you think yours is always the most thrilling?
Probably the newest, fighter in the UFC. I'm been a fan, before I started fighting. So I always look at all the weight classes. You can learn something from everybody. And as a man and a fighter, every single weight class is exciting, especially those little guys that don't get enough credit. They're like little ninjas moving around in there, man. People underestimate them, but some of the things that they do is unreal.
Luke, what about you? I know you're a big student of the middleweight division for all the right reasons, but they say the welterweights have got the most zoom and boom, the balance. Would you?
I think right now the hot divisions are probably my division, the middleweight division, and probably the featherweight division. Right now they're the ones that are getting the most traction. I watch all the fights. I'm a huge fight fan. I travel all over the world just to watch the fights. I was just in San Antonio to see this man win in the main event, and it was probably one of the most exciting fights of the night. You win fight of the night? Yeah, I said it was the most exciting fight of the night. So you can learn, like you said, you can learn something from everybody. I've been trying to learn how to do a cartwheel kick for about 6 months, and I'm going to follow Carl and get him to teach me later.
Okay, what about you, Con? I mean, take us away, sorry, Carl, take us away from... Take us away from the featherweight division, we know about that. Do you look at any other division and, love to watch the heavyweights bang? Do you like the flies?
I appreciate all the divisions because they all bring something different to the table. I've always thought that 155 and 145 pounds were the best, in my opinion. But what you're saying about the welterweights being so exciting, I think when one dominant champion kind of is not there anymore, and all these guys that are just been hungry, all fighting for those scraps, that's the reason why it's so exciting.
Okay, and what about you, Jimmy? There's not really a dull fight in the top 10 of the light heavies at the moment.
No way. Light heavyweight division is very exciting right now, but I'm a fight fan as well, so I watch all the fights, all the featherweight division, really exciting with Aldo and all the rest of them, so yeah, I'm a fight fan.
Just briefly on light heavy, I know you talked about coming back soon. Do you have a route, or do you see someone you really want to beat to get to a title shot?
I'm ranked number 11 now, so I'm looking at only top 10 fighters, and I believe I'm about 3 fights away from getting a title shot.
Okay, no, fair point. Forrest, you just love it all.
The middleweight division is the most exciting right now because it was the dullest for so long. Rich Franklin ran it, and then Anderson Silva ran it, and you knew he was going to be the champion for a while. Right now, there's been some upset. I can think of 10 guys in that division that are really good, and that's the division right now I'm most excited to see, but obviously it changes.
Okay, thank you. We're going to come back to you guys and anyone on Twitter coming in. You with the shirt of the red t-shirt. Your name and your question, please.
My name's Henry, and I was just wondering, we've seen TJ Dillashaw completely upset Ram Brown, we've seen Chris Weidman completely upset Anderson Silva, and they're all from the Ultimate Fighter, and this is more just ex-Ultimate Fighters, but do you think that dominance is going to continue, and do you think that it's been amazing how quickly some of the Ultimate Fighters have come from the very top of their division? Do you think that's going to go on? And your thoughts on generally how the Ultimate Fighter has impacted the UFC?
Well, I'm very biased, so I think that the Ultimate Fighter probably doesn't get enough credit as it deserves.
Can we get some mics, please, Brendan?
Mic check. Here we go. I'm very biased, so I really truly believe that the Ultimate Fighter kind of prepares you, for the UFC. There's no coincidence that there's a lot of guys becoming champions, because not only is the physical grind that you don't really see, but it's the mental grind as well. I'm sure Luke will tell you, man, fighting 3-4 times with 5 week notice, cutting weight, making weight, not knowing who you're fighting, when you're fighting, that prepares you for the ups and downs that you're going to come up against in the UFC. So it kind of prepares you, for that whole obstacle course.
Yeah, it definitely makes being in the UFC easier compared to being in the Ultimate Fighter, because, like you said, fighting 3-4 times and not knowing who you're going to fight and living with it and all that sort of stuff, it's crazy. But I think for the Ultimate Fighter, it's great to expand new markets. I think that's what it's really there for now. The model's been around for so long. I think we really deserve an Ultimate Fighter Europe. I think we deserve that right now. I think we're going to see it. I think that's what the Ultimate Fighter is for. It's to bring new guys to the table from new regions that are expanding, like Ireland, so you can get a lot of Irish guys on the Ultimate Fighter, and it will really blow up here, more than it already has. And England needs it too, Sweden needs it, the whole of Europe could really use an Ultimate Fighter.
Okay. Forrest, do you want to offer your thoughts on that question?
I mean, yeah, obviously the Ultimate Fighter's been a breeding ground for good fighters. Like you said, it's a bit of a boot camp, 6 to 8 weeks, 13 weeks in one case. You're fighting, you get prepared for it. It's a good way to learn the ropes. So, obviously talent comes out of it.
After you.
Okay, yeah. My name is Lorcan Dalton, and Forrest, everyone keeps saying it was a great fight with you and Stephen Bonner, but seriously, how does it feel to have made the UFC what it is today?
There's talent and there's luck, and I've always been lucky, and I prefer luck over talent. Be in the right place at the right time. That's the advice I give school children, right? Speak to them. The right place, the right time.
That's what the lotto's for, but you made the UFC what it is today.
That's right. Well, what is it? Luck? Luck is opportunity and preparation. I got the luck, I got the opportunity, and I was prepared for it.
Good. Well, and Eddie, you must have said something to my sister there when you signed the photo. She's waiting for you outside.
I'm blushing.
And Cobb.
What happened to my one question policy?
Cobb,
I put it out there.
you're the next champ.
Thank you, buddy.
Straight to you, far away.
Barry from Ireland, My question is for Forrest, and I was just wondering, what was it like retiring from the UFC? Is there much you miss, there much you don't miss, like the adrenaline rush, all that kind of stuff? So I know a lot of top athletes where they struggle a little with what to do after they finish their career.
It is a bit depressing. The biggest aspect of your life is preparing for a fight. This is happening in 6 months, 5 months, 1 month. That's gone, So yeah, I mean, a lot of guys replace it with other stuff. So hopefully I'll actually do something worthwhile with the UFC and still contribute to the sport of fighting, in a different manner, hypothetically. Or I'll just eat a lot of donuts.
I appreciate that question. Next up with you.
Hey guys, what's up? This is my first UFC. I'm lucky to be here. In 11 days is going to be my birthday. My wife got me the tickets, so awesome to be here. I just got a question for you guys. Dude, this is a dream coming true. I'm so nervous, man. Okay, by the way, thanks for the autograph, okay? I just want a question about the rematch, TJ Dillashaw and Renan Barão. What do you guys think about it?
Dillashaw Barão rematch.
Yeah. I think TJ, he's shown that he's a different level right now in that division, and he's brought a whole new fighting style to the table, so he's going to be tough to beat.
Oh, yeah.
I think TJ might win it, but I don't think it would be as one-sided. I think Barão's going to come much more prepared, and I think it will be a harder fight for TJ Dillashaw.
That's also my answer.
A shared answer. Thank you, and welcome to the family. It's not the last time we see you. We're going to go straight to the lady who's just stepped in behind you. Please, your question.
My name's Taylor, and I'm McGregor's niece. And the questions for the panel. What's your predictions for Brando's and McGregor's fight?
Since you're his niece, he's going to win by knockout. McGregor.
Look, I think it's a very, very tough fight for Barnatt, but I can see him coming out on top. I think if he can use his movement and keep away from Diego for the first round, he's going to breeze out the next 3 or 4.
I think it's a real close fight. I've trained with Brandao for a long time. He's very dangerous. I think earlier rounds favor Diego, and the later rounds favor Conor.
Jimmy, how do you see it going?
I think McGregor round 3.
That's also my answer.
Okay.
Now he's found the win.
The family and the city are behind you. We're going to stick with you. Sir, your question far away.
One question is for Forrest Griffin from Patrick from Dublin. My question is, when you beat Shogun with the rear naked choke, you did the most good thing. I think it's the greatest dance I ever seen in the octagon.
Or the worst, but go ahead.
But why did you not do it against Rampage Jackson when you won the title?
Because I didn't finish the fight.
Thank you. We're going to come up to this one. Man in black shirt.
Hi, my name is Danny, and my question is for Luke, since you're so popular here. The first time I seen you on Ariel Helwani's MMA Hour, you pointed out one person who wasn't in your weight class, the one and only Mr. Conor McGregor, about his Twitter saying he's bought all his fans, and you started talking about it. I'd just like an explanation and then to see what the crowd think.
I think
But before you do, Forrest, I absolutely love you, and Eddie, you're an absolute machine.
obviously a popular question, but you know, I obviously mentioned Conor's name, but I actually mentioned the management company for buying the followers. I didn't say Conor bought the followers. I said that his management company bought the followers. So
he completely rescinds that as soon as he steps on Irish soil.
No. You know, you guys have proven this week, you know, that he's got the following. He's got the followers. So, you know, it's a pretty brutal comment now. You know, you guys are here making noise and shouting. So, you know.